All right, come on. What was that? Was that even the right song?
Dude, I wrote the thing. I think I know. Chill out. Chill out. Relax, all right? We'll shut it off.
Welcome to Numb Bills Fan Podcast. It's your boy, Adam.
I'm Dave.
We couldn't afford the band this week.
The band didn't show up. I don't know why. We set up the studio, the stage. I mean, look at this place. I'd perform in here. Could have had a live shot. Apparently the drummer, I don't know, what's his name, Jeremy? I don't know.
Giants fan.
Giants fan. Don't matter. No
Sorry,
matter.
guy.
No cares.
Sorry, guy.
Everybody else in that band's a Bills fan. But regardless, we're here because some inspiration hit us out of nowhere. What happened? I don't know why we have our sweet setup. I didn't really want to unveil our studio yet, but it's pretty crazy.
It's almost done.
Right. So welcome to our
Speaking of almost done.
Wait, hold on.
Are we going to get ready to this?
Rewind. We got a set list.
What's on the list?
Intro, guitar. Apologize for the setup. But regardless, you're here for our first YouTube video of a live installment of the Numb Bills Fan Podcast. And because there's a camera out,
we weren't going to do this till next
top.
year, but...
You left your beer all the way in the bucket.
Ah!
You don't got to act, dude. This ain't a play. We're all good.
That's scary, dog. Got it.
Not even a drinker, but whatever. Regardless...
Have you seen the Bills this year?
I don't know. I really don't like the taste of beer, but
yeah, me neither.
Regardless,
me neither. But it's New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. What's the big news? What's the big headline? You read something to me today, about an hour ago, and a very credible source, Tyler Dunn of the Buffalo News.
Ty Dunn, Buffalo News.
And what did he write?
He had it from an anonymous player in the Bills locker room that Mario Williams has 100% absolutely positively checked out. Not only checked out as early as training camp. Dog.
Come
How
on,
you gonna
man.
do it? How you gonna do us like that?
Come on, man. Like,
what happened?
Here's the bad part about it is you kind of wonder if he would have just listened, maybe like this coach is thinking, okay, we know what they can do, so why don't we add another dimension to their game? I never thought I'd see Jerry Hughes covering Rob Gronkowski, but guess what? He stuck to him like glue. So maybe he's trying to take this guy's game and their scheme to another level, and if this guy would have just straight up bought in, we wouldn't be sitting here having this discussion, because if you're out there, you got paid. And every year, there's never been a restructure. You sign the highest contract of any defensive player at the time ever.
At the time.
At $100 million. But the bad part of this all is you've gotten paid every year, and you're a bad influence to the rest of the team. Because whether you're a vocal leader or not, you're the $100 million guy. You're what they aspire to be. So I think it's kind of whack that he'd be that selfish.
I agree 100%. Just it's like a tale of two Marios, man. It's not even the same guy as last year. The guy has 17 tackles on the year.
And you know what? I'm
17.
And here's where we're coming from. This ain't a video. Like, if you ever check out our podcast, numbbillsfan.com or iTunes, him and I, we
defended this dude to the death this year.
And we'll always we just want to take what the coaches and the players say at their face value.
We give these guys the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Until you see other reports. With Mario, I was like, well, let's wait a little bit longer, because if there is fire behind the smoke, then eventually it's going to turn up. And guess what happened?
It turned up.
An anonymous source turned up. So, Mario, now that you've been outed, now we can go on to that point. We're really disappointed. Honestly, really disappointed. I mean, look at me with this stupid hat. I couldn't find my other hat. Used it for the studio finishing touches, but my head looks awful, and I know I really don't have a spot to say with the condition of our studio, but like Mario,
I mean,
this is a working man's town. We're in Rochester, and you're in Buffalo, and if there's one thing in common, they're blue collar cities, and we do construction for a living, and you're gonna come in and get paid all this money. That makes us wonder. Would you ask me?
Can I get a raise?
No.
Oh.
I told you to stand on a bucket when you asked for a raise. Hey, wait, he's not on the books. Shh. Wait, I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Regardless, Deacon comes screaming into me in the bathroom. And he goes, check out this report. And then he goes, you know what? That makes me wonder, what's up with his little sick day?
Yeah, was the illness an illness now? Because there was reports going around that it wasn't. And... everyone went to bat and said, oh, of course it is. And I mean, of course, he could get sick, but now you really have to wonder. Because,
Yeah, what's the deal?
We stuck up for that guy, man. We're like, oh, yeah, people get sick. Whatever. We gave him the pass.
Right. Because I think what regular old media does is they get paid to write the same cheap story. And, like, our background is, no, let's not talk like that. Like that. Let's not just jump to conclusions that all this stuff is true. I mean, not for nothing. There's news lately. I don't want to out anybody, but about Bill Polian coming to Buffalo, and that wasn't true. And it's like, I don't want to crush on that. It is what it is. But these players and stuff, like, there is a media game going on, and it kind of sucks that you're missing like the raw detail. Like, I don't want to be against the players. I don't want to be against the coaches. And it seems like we're so quick in Buffalo to tear everybody down. Just let's rebuild it. Let's fire everybody. That's nonsense.
Yeah, it can't happen.
But having a guy like Mario Williams...
And I mean...
I think I lost my point, but having a guy like Mario
Terry
Williams
issued the statement yesterday, though. He issued the statement yesterday saying that Whaley and Rex will both be back next year. Now, I mean, this is a tricky business. That could change at any moment. You never know. But for now, it looks like we're going to get at least a little continuity.
Imagine if Mario Williams bought in and set the example. You know what I mean? What if he really bought in and did what he was supposed to do? What he was paid to do this year. Which we've never had a hint or doubt because, dude, you've been awesome. I'm not here to shit on you. But real fact is, you're being a baby about it. Wah. Oh, I only get to play for, like, the most cutting-edge defensive coordinator in the last, 15, 20 years of football? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Why don't you buy in and maybe learn something?
Maybe there's something there that we don't know about.
You're telling me that Rex didn't believe that Mario was checked out in training camp, and even Rex backed him up a week ago saying, oh, you got to see Mario. He's coming in at 5:30 with his little mask on. He's coming. No, dude. You're letting everybody down, and we shouldn't be having these discussions about Doug Whaley and about the future of Rex Ryan and Doug Whaley and all this crap. That's totally a Bills PR move, which is smart. Get out in front of it, but what if Mario would have bought in and we don't have this stupid-ass discussion, and we're talking about the playoffs?
I mean, dude's at the top of the salary rankings and at the bottom of the stat sheet.
I don't get it, because maybe it's because I'm not involved in sports, but I'm sure these guys get burned out. But don't you think that's going to hurt you when you get released? Now, you're going to get released, and now people have these character concerns, and you're in the, that 3-0 range of 30. It kind of... Dude, you're on the downside, and you're with the best, allegedly, I don't know. I'm not a player, I don't know, but from what has been spewed to us, the best players coach ever known to man. And he's proven to be backing you up in the media, because we watch those press conferences. We listen to them. We hear every interview. And there's bits and pieces that it could be a PR move on either end, whatever it is. But man, dude, I don't know if there's a guy that's probably going to go to bat to have a guy over 30 for years to come. It's probably going to be Rex Ryan on the defense, especially if you look at a guy like Bart Scott. You know, like
I mean, it's been pretty much announced on Twitter today. You know, he's not going to be back next year, and where does he go from here?
This guy just stresses me out. Hit my stress ball. Just, I don't know, man.
You got all the stress relief of going on over there. You got all your little things, man. Little stress balls.
We got our whipped cream.
Your sliced meat.
I guess they're calling it dressing.
Dessert
topping.
Dessert topping.
Bullshit. Call it whipped cream. Call it what it is.
This guy
Delicious.
sees the word dessert, thinks it's dressing.
We got some kind
that's
of.
The only reason I'm even here is to read to this guy. Fucking.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
God damn it.
Either way, with this guy, man, Mario, I just wonder what the season could have been, because there's no reason that you should not show up on a stat sheet, and then a guy like IK Anampali who has like what, a third of your snaps,
Yeah.
get some stats,
And a fraction of your talent. I mean, sorry, guy. You're a fill-in.
I can't wait to see what goes on. But I'll tell you one thing I'm sick of is Buffalo getting a bad rap, having a hard time getting players, people who have already chosen a side. You got your guys who are like, oh, I didn't like EJ Manuel anyway, so I knew he would fail. Okay, cool, dude. We get it. That's a shit take, all right?
You know what we got? You know what we got for a shit take? Dave, get the damn prop.
Take your shit takes. Yeah, I paid for this thing off eBay, like $60 airbrushed. And my pile of shit house, I mean, the studio is not really ready for this. But regardless, Mario, take yourself and shit yourself out of a little sea here and have a nice time. I wish you would have bought in. You're a great player when you want to be. And it's really unfair to the guys around you, frankly. And it pisses us off because we got money invested in the team. I'm going to my top secret outlets. I'm not going to tell you where. Maybe name Marshalls or TJ Maxx and look for my Bills gear. Where do you think I got this tight-ass Bills tablecloth?
Shit's sick.
Right. Got the whipped cream. We're all ready to go, but show up. Set the example for your team. You're built like Superman, Mario. Like, we don't get it. I feel you're sounding like a spoiled brat. You sound like
you're better
blew
than this. You're better than this, dog.
Come on, dog. Maybe you could turn around, get some good PR going. You know, come on our podcast. We could talk it out. Maybe we'll get you a chair. And hopefully the band shows up next time. But
I'm probably not gonna make it.
What do you mean?
Yo, I seen dude's Instagram. He's got a lot of guns. I've been running my mouth over here.
I'm not worried about. Don't worry about his guns. He's fine. He's a good guy. I mean, hey, he's Jim Kelly's neighbor, man. They're tight.
Yo,
you know.
He could pick me up with one hand by the top of my head.
He don't know where our studio is. Regardless, the Bills got the Jets coming up. That's our thoughts on Mario. Kind of interesting to see this depleted Bills team with 10 starters out.
Yeah.
Really
interesting.
Very, very interesting. I'm going to set down the toilet seat. One moment. I'm good. I'm good now. Either way, the Jets look like a different team. The Bills look like a different team. 8 games ago, man, this was so crazy on a Thursday night. Love the red jersey performance they had. But watch out Ryan Fitzpatrick. Because Eric Decker and Brandon Marshall breaking records with the Jets.
Oh, I mean, no. Those dudes are both having great years.
Yeah, and
career years
we
for
know,
both those dudes.
We know what Shane Gailey can do. And frankly, I think he's going to come up with something that is going to torch the Bills. But it will be interesting to see if Rex does some crazy, maybe does something crazy and really keeps Fitzpatrick off balance. I don't know, but with the personnel on the field, unfortunately, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what to expect out of him because there's new numbers out there that I'm asking people next to me, who's that guy?
oh yeah, there's a bunch of guys. There's a bunch of new players out there.
But they're stepping up. They're going to do their best to win the game, and I hope Darby plays. I hope everybody plays a good game because I really don't want to see the Jets go to the playoffs. I really don't want that.
No, no.
That would be horrible because it's the easy narrative. It's the easy road to take, which is the typical take of, oh, come on, Chan Gailey and Ryan Fitzpatrick, really those guys are in the playoffs? Come on. Get out of here with that crap.
Yeah, no time for that.
No time. I'm so glad we don't take phone calls on this thing.
Yo, speaking of no time, I gotta get the F out of here, man.
All right, that's it. This is all you get. Hopefully the Bills show up.
Follow us on Twitter, Numb Bills Fan, Numb Bills Adam D. Check us out on numbbillsfan.com. You're looking at our YouTube channel most likely. Whatever. We're leaving. We're done. We're out.
There it is. 16 minutes of bullshit. Thank you. Check us out. Tweet us, please. We like to interact. We don't hear from any people. I don't know. Even if you hate us. I love hate mail.
Yeah.
I'll go back and forth.
Yeah. Let us know.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
That's your bye?
That's all I got, man. It's the best one I brought.
All right. Go turn that thing off.
Piss.
Piss?